It's Friday and the weekend is about to be lit. But first, the top trending stories from social media. Welcome to NC Trends. I am Sean Bankali. Now, Nigerians are reacting to unconfirmed reports that kidnap kingpin Chukwudimeme, popularly known as Evans, has been sentenced to death by hanging by a Lagos High Court. Now, Evans, who is sometimes referred to as the billionaire kidnapper, was declared wanted in 2013 after he allegedly masterminded the attempted kidnap of Mr. Vincent Obianudo, a businessman who owns the popular Young Shall Grow Motors. And in June 2017, he was arrested in Lagos by the Inspector General of Police's Intelligence Response Team, led by Abba Kyari, and also charged with conspiracy, kidnapping, and unlawful possession of firearms. Well, Evans has pleaded not guilty at the sentencing, and here are some reactions from the gram. Daniel Rega says, Evans, the kidnapper, being sentenced to death is not the problem. But the question is, those in government that he secretly worked with, won't they be prosecuted? And why are the Boko Haram, who have caused more chaos to the society, not given the same death penalty? The system is biased. Shame. And that's what Daniel has to say. Ojugo says, Evans has been sentenced to death. Finally, justice prevailed. But I want to ask the Nigerian government, where is Wadume, the notorious kidnapper from the north that was arrested by Nigerian police and military? Where is Wadume? All right, Kelly Udo says, has he not repented? This is another angle. Why is he not forgiven and recruited into the police force? Was this sentence passed in Nigeria? This does not make sense. Okay. Now we move to Uganda, where the headline story, lawyers ask husbands to pay wives monthly salary, has generated lots of comments on Twitter. Now the story also goes on to say activists argue that care work conducted by women frees men to do formal jobs. They also said feminists want East African community member states to enact law on proposal, and analysts question why a stay-at-home woman should be paid if there is a house help. Well, Ugandan men came out in their numbers to give their 2 cents on this demand. Some of them are saying women cannot have their cakes and eat it too, while others think, well, maybe it's a fair point after all. Take a look at some of their tweets. Lisa Charity says, if you do not understand the value of domestic and childcare labor, especially for housewives who are the majority in Uganda, you have no place in this discussion. Here's another comment from Geoffrey. Says that is insanity. What is the rationale of paying my wife monthly? Do the lawyers really know what marriage is? In marriage, both couples almost act equally, so it's rubbish for the lawyers to come up with such a decision. Calm down, bro. All right, Lord Sia says, if so, the salary should be accompanied with NDAs, confidentiality clauses, and a clause specifying notice period for termination of services. Now, that should be on a lighter note. Now, is there an actual snake invasion happening in Nigerian homes? Or what do we make of this back-to-back snake discovery in many toilets these past days? Well, just a few days ago, there were reports that a Nigerian Air Force female officer died after she got bitten by a poisonous snake when she sat on the toilet seat in her room. It was said that the snake made its way into the toilet bowl and bit her on Saturday at a residence at the Air Force base in Abuja. Now, not long after that, a video started making rounds on social media after another man discovered a snake in his water closet at his apartment in Maryland, Lagos. These videos are making many people really scared to use the toilet at all or even stay too long in there. But in reaction, Nigerian record producer Don Jazzy asked fans to position themselves in ways that will make it easier for them to notice any foreign objects coming out of the toilet bowl to harm them. But here are some other things people have said about this seeming snake invasion. AMID official says using the toilet is suspended till further notice. Now they do short put. Do you know what short put is? Well, I assume you know. Here's another comment from Daily Friend Latona. Please note, these reptiles get access to your toilet through openings from sock pits and control chambers. A simple antidote in Nigeria: mix kerosene and salt and flush your toilet. The reptiles cannot survive with the combination. Do this and thank me later. Now, here's another comment from Rome. Which one is snake invasion now? So Nigerians do not understand that the days are colder and snakes are looking for warmer places instead of looking for cracks in the house so that you can seal them up. Some people are pouring anointing oil into their toilets. All right, you got advice. Now, thank you, Africa, for joining us. It's a wrap for the week. Stay safe, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.